I decided to give YouTube a go, and I'll tell you what, man, it's been one of the most rewarding, sort of challenging little segments of my life, because you have to try and figure out what works and time frames. And so my whole YouTube vibe for me is I buy stuff off Marketplace and I make it awesome. So that's my thing. So my video that has been keeping a massive secret, which is 80% done, when I'll go back to Australia, I'll do that. But the jet car, so the jet car come off Marketplace, it was around the world. People had one here for sale in Florida. The one for sale here in Florida is my car. People were just ripping it off. It shut down Australian Marketplace one night. It was everywhere. Nearly every single post on my Facebook was this jet car. So I see this jet car and I go, all right, I need to buy this. And I rang the dude. And I remember I was in the backyard. I was pushing my daughter on the swing because someone sent it to me and it had been up for like 15 minutes. So I'm ringing, finally got through to him, said, hey, mate, where do you live? I want to come buy this car. I'm pushing her on the swing. And he goes, no, mate, no. I can't do anything today. Come tomorrow. And he must have like looked at my profile and he sort of recognized he might have known me or known one of my friends or known me through someone. He goes, hey, man, I sort of know who you are. I'm happy for you to, it was real sketchy too at the start. I'm happy for you to come out and have first dibs on this car. He got 400 people trying to buy this car at once. So he was showing me the messages and he goes, no, I know you're not a scammer or anything. Like you got first dibs. Be at this address at 9 a.m. So it was an hour and a half drive from my house. Got up early, didn't even have the cash. I had to go to the bank and get some cash out. And I was at the dude's house at 9 a.m. and he didn't answer the phone. And I was sweating. Like I was like, in my head, I've already bought this car. Even if it was half of what was in the picture, I was buying it. Like I'd committed to it. So I bought the car and I got it back and I thought, I want to do a YouTube build series of a jet car, which I know nothing about. Nothing. Like I know zero about jets. So that was cool. Not really. I had to do a bit of YouTubing and Googling.
They're pretty simple. Just fuel,
air,
and just kind of keep pulling parts in their own air.
So in theory, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of wires and lines and stuff. But this jet engine was stuffed inside a VN Commodore, which a VN Commodore is one of Australia's like showpieces, like a Fox body. It's like it's really like I forgot the word I used for it earlier, but it's a nice
legend car. Legacy deal. Yep.
So not only did I have to make the car look good, I had to make the car go well, and the safety was massive because jet engines are really deadly. If those compressor blades come out of the engine, they will just saw you in half. So I wasn't trying to die in this car. So I had 4 weeks. My mate Andy, which is a fabricator, which was in America with me last time, one of the best car builders in Australia, he helped me. So thank God he helped me. And my videographer, John. So us three, we made this series in 4 weeks. And mate, I tell you what, it was an awesome experience. Like it, and the sponsors that got involved, we had about over $30,000 worth of people just messaging in and offering to give us products. That was the best thing about YouTube. I couldn't believe so many people just want to give you stuff.
Yeah, so, just wanted to work on just wanted their name involved somehow.
Yeah, and just generally good people. And like we used all their products, we portrayed them really well. And I tried my best to make it funny. I don't know if you caught many of them, but they're just, for me, they were flowy and yeah, I enjoyed making them. So it's...
I caught more of it on Facebook and Instagram of what you were doing
shorts
with it.
And stuff, yeah.
And I was enjoying that. And like I said, I thought it was more of a gimmick and like it had like a regular engine in it and you could like blip the, you know?
No.
Doesn't even have an engine in it or just the jet?
It is.
What is it, like a JA80 or something?
It is a Viper 201 Mark II.
Okay. Yeah.
So what if that makes sense to you? It probably makes more sense to you than me if you know anything about jets. But
somebody does.
Yeah, someone knows it, and it roughly makes 3,000 horsepower. And when you add an afterburner to it, that makes 70% more, which is probably 5,000 horsepower.
Yeah, you don't need that.
And I drove it in the finale video. We did 12 or 13 episodes of this build from start to finish. In the finale video, I drove it around a track near my house, and it was the sketchiest thing but coolest thing I've ever done. So jet engines aren't like a piston engine where you come into a corner and you back off the throttle. You back off the throttle and it's still going because it's laggy, and then you get back on the throttle. You got to get on the throttle early and spool it like a massive turbo car. So
you're using hand throttle.
Yeah, so I had a hand throttle up here. And the steering wheel was, because the engine's so big, the seat's off center. So it's so hard to drive and it feels so wrong, but it's so right at the same time.
Is it hot?
Well, I built a scatter shield. We had heat proofing sent in from one of the companies we worked with, car builders. So we got all the heat out of the cab. We fully shelved everything like it, man. Yeah, we did some good work on that car.
I'll have to look into it a little more because I haven't dug too far into the jet.
Well, even just the finale video shows a lot of it. Yeah.
Yeah. What was the channel again? It's
so Luxifer Kyle.
Yeah. Got it. Just want to make sure we reiterated that right as we're talking about the
Kyle.
Interesting stuff that they should go see.
I have 2% American subscribers, so I'm looking to change that hopefully.
That's a solid 2% right there.
Yeah, but I started this channel when I was in America last time, and everyone's like, "Oh, your first 1,000 followers is the hardest." I got 1,000 subs in one day. I was at SEMA, and then I got 4,000 watch hours the next day. So I was partnered on YouTube in 3 days.
Yep.
And I was like, "This is easy. This is easy." Made a video at SEMA, the Ken Block one, the Ken Block tribute video. I think it went 70,000 views. And then I went to Weston's house, but we didn't release anything from Weston's because he's like a bit of a process. But I went to Freedom Factory and made a video of when I won the last Rivals. 170,000 views, 5,000 subs from one event. And I was like, oh, YouTube ain't that hard. Right? You just got to be consistent and that. And then I got back to Australia, released some videos and it's just noodles. No viewers, still decent click-through rates, decent, like, it'd still be up, 15% of click-through rates, which is good. And just all the stuff's looked good, but it just wasn't getting in front of eyes.
I wonder if there's something going on there where videos uploaded to Australia have different laws.
I 100% believe it's a different server.
I think that there's like different web laws to what you put out, and Australia has different.
I think it just gets throttled.
Yeah.
So I realistically need to move all my stuff over here somehow.
Use a VPN.
No, I tried that. Didn't make a difference.
Didn't make a difference?
I even uploaded my last video. It's the finale, but I uploaded it from America on my laptop in the RV. And it went good at maybe 20,000, which is not bad for mine stuff, 20,000 views. It's not really good as what it could be, but it's like, but I don't know if that's just because the finale got lots of views.
Yeah.
Or because I was in America. So I don't know, but it's
you're going to have to like send them over to me.
Yeah. Trust me, I would have tried. I was thinking about trying that. I was like, who do I know in America? I can just Google Google, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Dropbox it or whatever.
Send them over.
Give me an admin on my page.
or you put them as drafts.
Yeah.
And then somebody over in America hits upload.
I don't think that would work. I don't know. It's but I'm that's my side project. So
guys, thank you for tuning in to the Bogetti Clips YouTube channel. For the full podcast, check us out on Bogetti Studios YouTube and all your audio platforms. Also, hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any of the new Bogetti clips coming up.